Hi everyone, my name is Vanessa Ruiz, and I'm here to tell you why I believe that winter is the best season of the year. We have four seasons, which is fall, winter, spring, and summer, and two temperatures, which is hot and cold. Now, I'm a December baby, and I feel like naturally I can agree with my opinion. I took a short survey at my job and I asked my coworkers when their birthday was and what was their favorite season. And those that were born during the summer, they think the summer is the best season, and those that were born during the winter think that winter is the best season. Now, I think that during the winter, you have far more things to do. Obviously, you have a lot of things to do in the summer too, like go to the lake, do camping, go to the beach, and just stuff like that. But I feel like me being a winter lover has a big impact on like why I don't even like the beach, which is weird to say, but I hate the humid. I hate how the humid makes the sand stick to your body, and it's just really annoying. So during the winter, we have a couple of things that I love, which is holidays. I love that you can spend more time with your family. I love the food you get to eat, and of course, and most definitely, I love the activities that you get to do. Um, so during the winter, the holidays that we get compared to the summer, for example, during the summer, you get Memorial Day, Independence Day, Cinco de Mayo, which is not really like a big holiday where you get to like get a day off work, but it is something that, the United States like to celebrate. Maybe even Mexico, I'm not too really sure on that. But during the winter, you do get holidays like Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and things like that. And the reason why I feel like those are the better holidays, it's because for some reason family love to fly out towards the end of the year rather than flying to come see you for Cinco de Mayo or 4th of July. I have family that live in Maryland and Virginia, and I always look forward to the end of the year because I get to see, my brothers and my nieces and nephew for Christmas rather than like seeing them randomly throughout the year. Um so I also think that, for example, Christmas and New Year's is way more safer than 4th of July. I know many can agree with me, and the reason why I think that is because for 4th of July, as we know, we like to celebrate with fireworks, and fireworks is a very dangerous thing to play with. It can cause fires, it can explode on people, and things like that. I live in the Antelope Valley, and obviously, I'm surrounded by desert and mountains. And for some reason, every single year, people like to go above and beyond out here, and our mountains go on fire. There's a bunch of news that a house caught on fire, a tree caught on fire, or stuff like that. And I'm sure it happens in LA too, but it most definitely happens a lot here every single year. So like I said, more families like to come out throughout the end of the year. Um, and that's just one of the best things and one of the things that I love the most about winter. It's because that's just a really comforting and, something that I didn't grow up with my brothers, and I didn't grow up with my parents. And so when I get to see them, I really feel more appreciative than what I am throughout the year. I am more grateful. I feel more loved and just all emotions and all kinds of good things. And that's one of the things why, or one of the reasons why I just love this season so much. So, yeah, the feelings are different. Everyone just looks forward to it. And also the food. For some reason, if you're a Hispanic or just a Mexican like me, you know that for these holidays we love to make pozole, tamales, ponche. If you're Salvadorian, panes con pollo, like all kinds of food that you wouldn't normally make on a Wednesday throughout the year. Um, Sometimes I'll eat it here and there, but for sure every year my mom never misses on making either tamales or pozole with ponche. A couple days ago she made it, and I was just so excited that I get to eat all these comforting food. So yeah, so also I noticed that during Christmas you do get gifted a lot of warm clothes by like your family, which is very, very, very convenient because during the winter it does get super cold, and obviously that may not be a good thing for many of you, but for me, I love it just because I don't know. I don't know if it's me or anybody else, but when it's hot out there and I shower and I go out there, my hair dries super fast. I get irritated. The heat gives me a migraine, and I just feel like, or not just feel, but I know I'm gonna have a bad day. I need to be under the AC. I need to be in, cool temperature. Which, speaking about that, I do know that, many of you can't afford um afford AC or heater. And I'm gonna tell you why the winter is better on that aspect rather than the summer. So during the summer, you obviously have to pay for AC because your house gets super hot, and obviously that gets really, really pricey just having the AC on all day. Compared to the winter, I feel like I can survive more not having the heater on than not having the AC on. During the winter, if we don't have the heater on, I like to put on a sweater, some warm PJs, and some thick socks, and I'll just be under my blanket, and I swear I will have the best sleep of my life, rather than during the summer when it's hot. Even with the AC on, I'm always tossing and turning, and I can't sleep with a blanket on. I sleep super uncomfortable, and it's just annoying because I don't get my full 8 hours of sleep before I go to work, which I am a full-time student and a full-time employee. And as you know, if you're just like me, you need your full 8 hours of sleep or plus. So yeah, so when you get that full sleep, you have a great day, and obviously everybody wants to have a great day. Like, why would you want to have a bad day, right? During the winter, you can do obviously a way more fun things. During the summer, like I said earlier, you can go to the lake, you can go to the beach, or things like that. But during the winter, you can go ice skating. There's a couple of things that I like to do during, like, if you're on a budget. And I don't know if many of you know that, but I'm pretty sure you do. We have outlets, which is like the Grove, the Americana. We have Citadel outlets, and apparently we have Candy Cane Lane in Valencia. We have just a bunch of things that we can do if we're in a budget, and those outlets, they love to decorate really, really, really pretty with lots of Christmas lights and a lot of ornaments, and they have a big old tree, and it's perfect. They sell hot chocolate, they put fake snow, and it's beautiful. You can go to the zoo, you can watch Christmas lights and things like that. And during the summer, there's just more activities that you can do. For example, like I said, you can do Lake Beach. You can go. I can't even think of any. That's just how many little activities that you can do with your friends. I mean, yeah, or in general in the summer with your friends. With your friends, you can hang out with them all year long, so it doesn't really matter what season you do it in. It's I don't know what to tell you. The winter is better than the summer. Okay, so therefore, although some still might side with the summer being better, think about when you are truly happy. When do you feel like you're truly happy? Do you feel like you're truly happy earlier in the year or more later in the year? I feel like earlier in the year, as a person who struggles with my mental health, when I don't feel like I'm surrounded with my family, I'm very, very upset. And when I am with my family, I just feel like I'm healing my inner childhood. And again, it always happens at the end of the year. It's way more cheaper, like I said, during the winter. You sleep better, you just so many things that you can do. Um, so, are you celebrating Cinco de Mayo or are you celebrating Christmas? And I guess the better question would be, are you on my side now? And do you think that winter is better?